Hey, welcome to my playthrough for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. What part is it? We're on part 16. This is probably the final part. I said that yesterday, but I guess I was wrong. But yeah, let's try to finish today. It's probably the last planet. Going to Tanalore. And yeah, let's get into it. So I was like really worried today that internet was going to be slow because I was testing my internet connection and the speed was like fluctuating. First test was like below 10 megabits per second. The second test was like full speed. The third test was like 5 megabits and went back down to like 2 megabits per second, and the last one was 25. It's like, what's going on? And I used like the Google speed test, and that's what it was showing me. But the one with Ookla is always showing like full speed. So I don't know what's going on. Why is it like this? I feel like he needs like a wingsuit or something so that he can glide down, or have a force ability where he can glide down. Oh, that's a big ass bird. Let's go with our toy ass toys. With our guns and sword that looks like toy.
We should do.
He must pay. But we must always remember that there are people.
Hey,
counting on us.
hey, Will, how's it going?
Our friends. Anyone who survived
I
Jedi.
wonder if there's going to be like a whole ass level we have to play, or are we gonna go just straight to fight Bode and then end the game?
He agrees.
Time to nerf Bode, yeah.
Just, a little distracted is all. I mean, I'm about to fly freehand into a stellar anomaly with an appetite for stars.
Oh, if I finish this game today, my in-between game will probably be Iceborne.
Sure.
So if you want to play with me tomorrow, we can play some
Oh,
Iceborne.
who asked you anyway?
Play Minesweeper if it... Play Minesweeper if it ends early. Wanna play Mines? I don't even know if I have Minesweeper on this computer. Where do I play Minesweeper if I want to play it free? Wait, let me see. Do I have Minesweeper on the computer? I know I have Solitaire, because remember I was playing it for Minesweeper 997 video game. What the fuck is this? It's like a Wikipedia article? It looks like it's yeah, I don't think I have it installed like it was back in the day. Did I talk to Grease yet?
I'll be here, Cal.
Okay. It comes free with your Windows Vista. I mean, I had it on Windows 98. I don't remember if I had it on Vista or if I had it free with what's the other one after that I had after Vista?
Let's get out there.
What's the good Windows operating system after before Vista? Oh, Windows XP. I think maybe it was on Windows XP. I don't know. We didn't have Windows XP for that long. Probably like from 2003 until 2000. When did Need for Speed, not Need for Speed, when did Burnout Paradise come out? So Burnout Paradise came out 2008. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like for 5 years I had Windows XP. And then Windows Vista 8, 9,
Breeze is
10,
ready
11,
for a
12,
bumpy
13.
ride.
Oh, I had it for 5 years as well until I switched to a Mac. And then my Mac, when did I buy this computer? In like 2001?
We're heading to the abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
2000 or 2001? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
And you see.
Oh, I had my Mac for like quite a while, more than 5 years. These companies charging more for less. Minesweeper ain't installed anymore, shaking my head. 5, the magic number, right? Oh, it seems like I had Mac for a lot longer.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagengara was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die
Like
together.
7 years.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look,
Pew, pew, pew. To be fair, I did get a Windows 8 computer. Oh, what the fuck is up with this shirt? To be fair, I did get a Windows 8 computer in like
Fly this thing?
no, it was already Windows 10. A Windows 10 computer in like 2016, 2017, before I moved to Philippines. But I didn't use it that much. I only used it to play games. Apple has the longevity lockdown. It has a longevity lockdown, but what sucks is that like after 2 years, their computer becomes kind of slow. Because, well, at least my computer did. Because what Apple loves to do is they like to give people the new operating system. And unfortunately, the new operating system slows down your computer. A lot of times, like, if you have an old Mac, it's recommended not to upgrade your OS because, like, it'll slow down your system. And my laptop got really freaking slow until I upgraded to SSD.
Too fast?
And then became fast again. But then last time I was using it was like really friggin' slow, even with SSD.
To the entrance.
What are you, crazy?
Their shit can last, but damn, yeah, it is annoying. Like this laptop of mine is like it's creeping in on 5 years, and it's still going pretty strong. Except obviously when I'm trying to play new games like this fucking game here. Slow down and power hungry, yeah, pretty much.
Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
we need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump
Crazy?
like a hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
Goddamn, they're doing this whole hyperspace jump thing in a place you can't. You shouldn't. Just like the friggin' new Star Wars movies. They barely did this shit in the old movies. They're like computer calculating so and so blah blah blah, and it's like, okay, let's go. Okay, I got the hyperdrive computer. Da, 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 da. Like it's I don't know. I guess is this like a lot of people have said this is like a stupid nitpick of like you know, of people like saying, oh, like this is fucking sci-fi space magic. We shouldn't be so care about the stuff so much. But I'm so annoyed how the newer movies and all that, they just like
At least
they
none
just
of us
play
are.
around with hyperspace travel so much. In the past one, it was just like an afterthought. Like, oh, okay, like hyperspace now. Boo-boo. Used to be rare, now it's like fucking everywhere. It's only special when it's rare. They didn't even do that shit with the prequel trilogy. Right, like hyperspace. What was the plot of the hyperspace in like in the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, like in Empire Strikes Back, they're fixing their ship, but they have to because the Empire attacks Hoth, they didn't fix their ship, so then their hyperspace thing is not working, and because of that, they get chased by the Empire. Uh, 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 and then later, and then also in the prequel trilogy, like when whatever the name of that ship is in Phantom Menace, when they escape the blockade from Naboo, they're like, oh fuck, we got blasted and shit by the blockade. We can't hyperdrive. Let's go to Tatooine and try to fix it, right? Like they don't like, oh well, we're gonna go through the shields, we're gonna hyperspace, oh hyperspace, blah 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 blah, oh we're going through the shields, or like oh I'm gonna use my ship like a missile in hyperspace into the other ship.
So, this is it. Annalore. You and Marin be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you
It's
to
like
that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
hey, this is a big ass planet. You can't share it. Hey, why don't you want to talk to me, bitch? Meow. Channel lore. Oh yeah, a topic to bring up. I was thinking of getting myself like a tablet, because when I go to bed, like all I have to do to watch my YouTube videos is like my small ass iPhone 8, and like like how people's phones nowadays are like way bigger than that. So I'm like hope like oh, I wish I had a tablet so that I can like watch my videos while I sleep on a bigger screen and shit like that. High Republic droids. Hi. Shit, forgot the A. But yeah, I was looking at Data Blitz and they're selling like an Amazon 7 tablet or whatever it is, and it's only cost like around 3,000 pesos, and it's like 7 inches, and it's like, oh wow, that's a pretty good price. I'm like, what? Like, I'm just gonna like watch YouTube videos on it. But then I was like, I remember when they trying to push the High Republic. Did the High Republic? I mean, it's just like the Knights of the Old Republic era, but then now they're like, now they have this new High Republic thing with the new Disney lore and stuff. But yeah, oh yeah, speaking of the tablet, I was looking at other tablets. I could get like a Lenovo tablet for like around 6,000 pesos, like double the specs and stuff, and 8.5-inch screen. So it's like a little bit better specs and a lot more portable. But I don't know, like I'm just gonna use it to watch YouTube videos and shit. Oh, also the resolution is higher. The Amazon tablet is only like 600 it's only like a 600 it's not even 720 p, it's 600p or something. Old Republic, I don't think that's canon to the Mouse's movies. I think some of the Old Republic stuff might be a canon, because they're still making the Old Republic video game. It's like still going. I mean, they didn't make new ones, but the MMO is still like going on, and it's being supported by Disney. So it might, like, Knights of the Old Republic might be canon. It's sort of like the Clone Wars, because like they continued the series after Disney bought it. And even though it was a project before Disney bought it, like they still continued after. And which is funny because a lot of the new lore, like like the new Ahsoka show is pretty much based on the Clone Wars TV show, which I find annoying because the original Clone Wars is not canon anymore. Because originally the Clone Wars cartoon by Genndy Tartakovsky, it was originally canon because like it shows like how General Grievous kidnapped.
To justify betrayal and murder.
It showed like how General Grievous kidnapped Senator Palpatine. Oh wait, no, he's Chancellor. He's Chancellor at that time. How they how they um how they kidnapped him. So it was like George Lucas basically said, yeah, this is fucking canon. But then Disney took over. It's like, nope, it's not canon anymore.
You and I will carry
Like,
that loss
no,
for the rest of our
why?
lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does.
Damn,
Very
rip
well.
to my OG
We'll give both a
cartoon,
choice
yeah.
to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
Oh, there's this thing over there. Oh, it's down there. What's so special about this Tanalor place, besides it just being in a weird place that's hard to get to, so other people can't invade? Said Shakti ain't real now. It's so funny that Shakti is the Jedi who gets killed off the most. Like I think she might have died in the original draft of Clone Wars, but I think I think because like if you see a deleted scene in Revenge of the Sith, there's a scene in which General Grievous stabs Shakti and kills her. So it's like, oh, maybe originally like maybe in the production of Clone Wars, like they're telling them like, oh, you can't kill Shakti because like George Lucas wants to kill her. And then like he ended up not killing her, so I guess they could have killed her. But then there's a scene later on where there's another deleted scene where like during Order 66, like Shakti is like just sitting there like meditating, and then Anakin comes from behind and kills her. Which is another deleted scene, which they kept in the Lego Star Wars game. So there's that. And then also Shakti, she also,
Thinking about something
I guess they
serious
made it
ahead.
canon where she survives the Order
Every
66
Jedi faces
because
the
she
dark
shows up in another
Hate
canon
to
video
explode.
game, which is
Battle with the dark side.
which I guess is not canon anymore, Star Wars Unleashed, where you fight Shakti as Star Killer. So like she's like the most killed off Jedi ever.
He's still here.
Good.
It's funny that Obi-Wan dying is like iconic, but then like now it's sort of like, oh, what Jedi do we need to kill? Let's kill Shakti. He's got an old. I'm like wondering, these ships already exist. X-wings already exist before the rebellion. So what were like X-wings used for before the rebellion adopted them? Are they like the ships like by from a certain planet? I don't know. Someone needs to look at that water. It looks like, it looks like a tropical beach paradise. But I don't think it's like that because even the water here looks like that weird nuclear blue. But it's not like a beach paradise. It's like weird ass water. Okay, what topic can I talk about next? Like, do you drink coffee or tea or stuff, right, Will? Like, you ever drink coffee or tea or even like chocolate milk, and then you eat it with like something like a cookie or or sweet bread or whatever? Like, you have. I don't like doing that where like I dip a donut into like coffee or something or a cookie into tea. I mostly don't like doing that because you know when you drink the drink, it's like sweet and stuff. Maybe that's Bode ship since it looks new. Um, I kind of don't like doing that because like what happens when you like you dip the thing into the tea and then you eat it, or you drink the tea or the coffee or whatever after you have a cookie or something like that. I don't like doing that because like oh you drink your drink and then it's like sweet. Oh, it tastes nice. And then you whatever, you consume the sweet food and then you drink the tea immediately after you drink your drink immediately after that and it tastes like it has no flavor. It has no taste. It's like you're drinking thick water like it's like there's no flavor anymore. It's sort of like the thing that the sweet thing that you ate, like remove the sweetness from your drink. So it's like what the fuck? So I did it recently, like yesterday and today, but I think I'll stop that because again, like I said, after hey boy, shwink. I need the sound effect from Dragon Ball, the teleport one, shwink, wink, or whatever, shwink,
Do you hear that?
shwink,
Katya.
shine, or whatever the sound effect is. It's like she friggin' teleported in. Boss fight? Are we gonna fight Bode while she's singing? Can I fast travel back? Kata, I'm gonna kill you with my kata moves. Oh, good frame rate. I don't know if that frame rate dip is because, like I said, my computer has been doing those frame rate dips recently.
Friend.
Even when I'm watching YouTube videos, it dips. But good thing it hasn't happened since like a few days ago, so maybe the problem is fixed or something.
You said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important.
Yeah, this planet.
Gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Don't get her fucking involved in this.
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here.
You don't?
It's dark and lonely.
So you'd rather be outside and be alone, okay, by yourself. God damn. How much of your energy do you have to use to do that? Could you not just use a fucking flashlight?
Very pretty.
Pump shotgun. Again, like I use my fucking lightsaber and all that, but like I like to light up shit, but wouldn't it be easier to use a flashlight? Now I'm playing this game. I'm like, what was the story of the previous game? What was it about? I don't remember. I think they're just finding a Jedi holocron.
Kata! How did you get here?
How did you get
wasn't
here?
easy.
We had to go to fucking Kobo and align a bunch of satellites.
Followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe.
With the
I
rebellion.
promise, Bode. But listen to me.
You're gonna make her
It's
safe
over.
by orphaning her? Okay.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata
And you.
and you.
Yeah, he didn't reveal the location
have to
to
surrender
Vader or
now.
to Devin or whatever. Delvin or whatever the fuck his name is.
Go outside, Kara.
He could be like, yeah, whatever. Okay, fine.
I will decide what's best for my family.
Okay, I'm being helped by what's her face.
Learn to fight. You should have stayed out of this.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Another. Stim, please.
That's a good move. Oh, he's got a red lightsaber. I didn't realize that. So I guess he turned to the dark side. When did that happen? You think that he would just have a regular ass lightsaber? Not fair. He his light his thing was like low.
Should have stayed away.
Damn it. Get that shit again. Damn it, I should have healed. Also, what the heck happened to what's her face? Why is she not helping me anymore? How are we gonna go and fight him? We're gonna jump the jump the hole that he made. Oh, I didn't do this.
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please.
Okay, it's kind of hot in here. I'm gonna turn on the AC.
And I admire it.
And I admire.
Only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
Will, you ever watch like YouTube poops? With the whole advent of AI and stuff, like you could make your favorite characters basically say anything, right? But would you would like YouTube poops and all that like still be like say you take a regular YouTube poop and then you use the AI to make the characters say the YouTube poop lines like properly and all that. Would the comedy would it still be funny? Like, I want to do an experiment like that. I want to take someone's YouTube poop video, you know, like Sonic or SpongeBob, and when they do say like, "Oh, I have an erection," or something like that, and do the voice acting myself, and then like use the AI to do the voices and see if it's still funny, right? Like it'll probably be, you know, it'll be just cringe like what's her name again? Vizzy Pop cartoons where they swear too much and shit. The whole reason why it's funny, like one of the whole reasons why it's funny because it's something that like sweet and innocent or whatever or not offensive. And then they edit it together to make it offensive. But like just, you know, just doing it just straight like that, it obviously won't make it funny anymore because the shock value is gone, right? The shock value and like laughing at the whole jank is gone. strike him from the shadows already. Did you even strike him from the shadows? You didn't do anything. Like, I reduced his health for you. Are you gonna strike him from the shadows now?
Disappointing.
Man, that move is kind of good because like you slam him down while he's down. He's like weak to shit.
A little help, bud.
It's like it gives you a free hit.
Say goodnight.
Gotcha. Yeah. She's using that ability to fix things kind of like Josuke in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, right? Okay. This guy's just brute forces shit. Dang robots. Now what? Huh? Embrace the darkness. Didn't I do that before? Oh, so I'm a lot more powerful in the Force than him. Time to get rid of your lungs. Time to collapse your lungs with the Force. I love it, so fucking serious, but then he brings in a lightsaber that looks like a fucking toy. Damn it! I was trying to dodge away to heal myself. Fuck, I think the only issue I have is like not healing in time. Also, again, like the whole thing about not register. When I hit him, he doesn't stagger and shit. And then like because I hit him and it doesn't stagger, I'm like fuck. Now I'm like, now I'm gonna get hit.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Can I like skip this?
Need an assist.
Gotcha. Do I have to do this embrace the darkness shit again?
Right here, BD. You know you're weak.
Gotcha. Fuck.
Toss it.
That's not fair. I guess it's not fair too because now I get like 3 hits on him. Yeah, that's not fair. Look, I do it. He doesn't get affected.
Another stim. Sloppy.
He says that while... Fuck.
Bleed out. Help me, BD.
Nah, I gotcha. Why wouldn't he be resistant to your own tricks? He's a jet force wielder like you. You just a flick of a wrist and he's dead. I thought you embraced the dark side.
We know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa.
Do I have a choice?
And when the Empire comes,
What, you told him about this place?
my little girl.
What, did you tell him about this place?
I tried.
Is he gonna activate a bomb and kill us both? Is he? I guess he's stronger to force than both of them because he could do this kind of shit. Instead of force choking her, why don't you like toss her over the cliff? Oh, that's the thing. She has like a fucking gliding ability. She has a teleport ability. Does he not have armor underneath that shirt? Also, did he stop using his jetpack? Is he actually dead? What? How uncivilized, as Obi-Wan would say. Cal, no. Well, he already gave him a choice to give up, and then he didn't take it. So now, like, what can you do but put him down? You had him at gunpoint, you dingus. We had him at sword point, and then he still resisted. Like, would he give up again? Like, this is like the third time or something. Why did you fire when his child was right there? Well, he was ready to cut his head off with his child right there.
Better.
I feel like it would have...
Good.
Because Cal looked away like a dingus, yeah. I feel like that scene would have been a little bit better if, like, if they shot at each other at the same
was
time
not
and his
much
gun
older
didn't
than you,
work, and he's
and I
like,
lost my
oh,
gun.
like, cause your point, it seems like, oh, like his gun is basically destroyed and he doesn't have his
I carried this
lightsaber,
pain.
so maybe you could have like knocked him out or
I
some
did
shit.
not want to feel better.
But like, I feel like that explanation would have not worked if they shot at each other at the
I
same
thought if I
time, but
let
his
go
gun
of
didn't
the
work,
pain,
but Cal's did.
I would
Or
be
you
letting
know,
go
you
of
had
the
a
people I
self-defense
love.
kind of thing, you know, like Han Solo shot
But I
first
don't
kind
know.
of event. So it would have been
And one
like
day,
yeah, we had no
I
choice
lost
to
someone
like
who also
kill
lost
him.
his
But in this
family.
situation, seems like we already like
Together we found
neutralized
another way
him.
to survive.
Even though he almost killed us. Like he almost killed Marin over there by force choking
This
her.
pain is yours.
Almost killed his own daughter.
It is part of you.
Oh, he has his... No, wait! He didn't have his jetpack on earlier. I was specifically looking. He didn't have it on. Why does it magically teleport on right now? Boo, this game. 2 out of 10. Bullshit.
I guess.
Right?
Yes.
Rewind it. Rewind your feed for me, Will, and check. He didn't have a jetpack on, right?
And you must not let it consume you.
Bullshit. I loved it. No jetpack. I love this. So funny that this scene is all serious and shit, and then he pulls a lightsaber into his hand, and it's like orange and blue and shit. It looks like a fucking toy. Did they put it on him? I guess they did. Oh, you brought them here just to burn their corpses. I guess. Oh, I was gonna say, well, how about Grease? Like, he would have probably wanted to be buried at his bar, but as I remembered, oh, Grease is not dead. He's not died. He's just sleeping. Rated K. Bam, bam. I should check if any of my... Oh, I forgot to write to type down the new rules for the stream. After I said yesterday I'd put in the new rules. Well, whatever, it's fine. I'll try to remember for tomorrow. Now what? She's your daughter now? How old is Cal and Marin? Are they old enough to have their a 10-year-old daughter? Grease too. I don't know how to take care of a human child. I wonder if there's gonna be a third game. So it's gonna be Grease, Cal, and what's her name? Marin. And also Kata. Is the third game gonna have like an older Kata and she's gonna be trained in the Force and shit? Like I guess it would be a good idea to have Kata as the playable character because what the heck? Oh, okay, they intentionally sped up time. I feel like it might be good for Kata to be the playable character for the third game. Because like if you play this, because this game it's kind of like the 3D Metroid, where you know, like Metroid Prime, where every game you lose all your abilities and you have to re-get them and stuff, right? So in the third game, like it'd be weird if like you, well, in this game you had all of Cal's abilities from the previous game and you got new ones. But like if they ran out of ideas of abilities to give Cal, maybe the third game you'll play as Kata and then you'll regain all those abilities and new ones. You'll probably also get Marin's teleport ability. That would be nice. Like you'd get Marin teleport abilities and you could throw knives like Kata, and you also have lightsaber skills of Cal and shit. 23, 32 to 33, 23 Cal, 33 Marin. Oh, Marin's older?
We will continue your legacy, Seer.
I don't know if he's like 23 because it's been a few years since the first one. And I guess he was pretty young in the first one.
But I'm scared.
Hello, scared.
I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
I don't know. What comes next? You gotta ask EA. EA, what comes next? Star Wars Outlaws. Oh, fuck. Oh, now what? The music's changed a little bit. Okay.
Cal.
Is she a Force ghost or is he just imagining this? Who's her? Marin or Kata? Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I guess that's her lightsaber. Oh, I need to check if like my streams have been copyright claimed because of Star Wars music. It sounds like they're not using the theme and stuff from the movie, unlike Republic Commando, which used a lot of music from like the prequel trilogy. Okay, so my opinion of this game, my review. I guess overall it's a fine game. It's overall, I guess, good, especially if you get it on console and not on PC. But I guess I'll say why I don't like it that much. Cause I mean, for other people it's like completely fine, but for me maybe not. Cause it's like AAA slop, you know? Like there's like two kinds of AAA slop. There's the open world style, like Ubisoft free roam slop, which obviously Ubisoft is a master at with games like Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. But obviously that doesn't stop other games from doing the free roam slop, like Horizon Forbidden West and stuff. But this game, it falls into the category of the other AAA game slop that I've grown tired of since the PS3 days. Games like Uncharted and Tomb Raider are like Tomb Raider especially is the like I said before, like Tomb Raider is sort of like it has all of the elements of AAA slop. And Uncharted, sure, like a lot of these games are just copying Uncharted and Last of Us, but like Tomb Raider is like the best example of AAA slop. It's got like semi-free roam things where like it is linear, but you can go back to previous parts of the level, previous parts of the games that you used to gather materials or items, or like you could also, like further down the game, you could get new abilities and you could go to the old areas and explore it and climb around and get all of those old ones. Uncharted, like a lot of Uncharted games, I mean, like Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4, it doesn't have that ability where you can travel to previous levels to explore it. Tomb Raider, this game, and Guardians of the Galaxy have that. I think Guardians you can't go back to older levels, but it does have that whole, like, it has a lot of other AAA slop, which I'll get into. So okay, games like I said, like Tomb Raider, God of War, the new one, are like the AAA slop kind of games where it's like you have like a skill tree, you have walking through gaps in the wall. This game has so many fucking gaps, it's not even funny. What else does it have? It has like upgradable weapons and stuff. It has it has like platforming. Tomb Raider and God of War have this, as well as this game. It's sort of like it's in that weird area of like, because like I'll give you an example of a game that's very combat focused, like say Tales of Arise or Grand Blue Fantasy, where it has platforming, but the platforming is like very minor to the point that it's basically not part of the identity of the game. Meanwhile, a game like this does have platforming where it has like platforming puzzles, but the platforming is not as good as a game that is strictly platforming, like Mario Brothers or Sonic the Hedgehog, like that. So it has like that. It has like that thing where it's has all of these features, but it doesn't really go into them that much. It doesn't like really it doesn't really challenge you in the platforming department. It's like the whole platforming thing is more of a way to sort of like to pace the game, because you always don't want always like action. So you want to pace the game with fighting, exploration, platforming, and then like talking, story, cutscenes, and then talking to NPCs and stuff. So the AAA games have that sort of game loop. Meanwhile, let's say like it has a lot of game loop in it, you know, like I just said. Meanwhile, like say an RPG like Final Fantasy, the game loop is like combat, story, cutscenes, and then like town stuff. I guess you also have like puzzles as well, like in Final Fantasy X, where you're going through the dungeon, you have to solve puzzles. But then like games like this, like AAA slop, it has like an added sort of thing in there with like platforming puzzles to for pacing's sake, you know, and like gameplay variety. And like if you are like a regular, if you don't play that many video games and you want to like play a game with like high quality voice acting and all that, I say this game is like completely fine, and in fact you might find it really, really good. But like I said, I've gone through the phase of playing games like this since the end of the PS2 era and until like the PS4 era, that I've gotten sick of it. Like I've gotten sick of the AAA slop. All of these games feel the same to me. Uncharted, Tomb Raider, God of War, and The Last of Us, they all feel the fucking same to me. That like I'm sick of it. That's why I don't play many of these games, and when I do, like I pace it out. Like now I'm like I'm very into games that that are very heavy onto one game mechanic. especially like RPGs, you know, Tales of Arise and a Grand Blue Fantasy and all of this, like especially Japanese games. And like Xenoblade, like obviously Xenoblade, it also has stuff, you know, it also has that sort of, it has like the Japanese, it has like another issue of Japanese AAA kind of thing. But I'm kind of new to it, so I'm not that, a lot of these games don't feel the same to me. And the thing about like Grand Blue, Tales of Arise, Xenoblade, their gameplay, especially with Xenoblade, their gameplay is like, feels so drastically different to each other that I don't get tired of it. But meanwhile, like these, like you know, like Guardians of the Galaxy and Tomb Raider, they feel the same to me, you know, like third person shooter. I feel like this game, it feels different because of what this game does well is, I feel like it does the Star Wars the Force abilities the best. Like obviously you had Force Unleashed, but I feel like Force Unleashed didn't, I feel like it doesn't do that good of a job, because in this game, like, you know, like you could block and then you can like force push and pull, and feels more intuitive than Force Unleashed. Because Force Unleashed, like what happens, you have to like stand still and then you grab a guy and then you bring him around and all of that. Like it's sort of like, oh, you have to, it doesn't feel as like quick and dynamic as this game, because you could do stuff like grab a dude, throw him at another dude, and stuff like that, and like block lightsaber blasts and stuff like that. It feels better in this game, I think. I feel like, and it feels more quick and responsive, unlike unlike in Force Unleashed. But again, like I said, if you don't play that much AAA slop and you're not sick of it like me, this is a completely fine game. And some force powers feel weaker near the end in this game or in Force Unleashed. But I don't know. In Force Unleashed, I feel it like it's clunky and it's not well designed around. I feel like the combat, like for Force Unleashed, like it's more designed around the normal combat. But this game, it feels like the enemies and all that are definitely well designed around its like force system. The levels and the enemies are well designed for it. Meanwhile, Force Unleashed is more designed for like the combat system. Now, Force Unleashed's combat system is better than this, but I think the force powers are better than in here than in Force Unleashed. I mean, Force Unleashed, like you got the cool stuff where you could pick them up and move them around. And then you have the Euphoria engine where they'll do shit like they'll grab onto objects or they'll grab onto each other. And it's like super fun at first, but it like gets old fast, you know? Like if you want the most of the fun, like from Force Unleashed, you could just play the demo and then you get most of the fun from that. But anyway, speaking of this game's combat system, I guess I'll get into detail of it. I guess again it's fine, but I feel like the difficulty is still kind of easy, even when I put the difficulty up, and it still felt kind of easy. Especially like normal enemies. I feel like when I got to that area after Bode betrayed me and I was fighting those all the Empire dudes, like the special forces of the Empire with additional health, I feel like that difficulty level, I felt like it should have been like that difficulty from the start. The boss fights, I think they're at the beginning they're kind of easy, but later on they get okay. And I think the middle of the game's difficulty for boss fights is fine. But I feel like the end game boss fights, like with Darth Vader and with Bode, are not that hard. So I feel like maybe I should have made the difficulty higher. But maybe for the normal person, like, the difficulty is fine. But I don't know, like. But then, of course, like I said before, I kind of want the game. Like, I'm like in a hurry. I don't enjoy the game like 100%. And I'm like in a hurry. I want to get it over with. So I guess for my purposes, the difficulty is fine. But for purposes of, like, say if I'm playing this myself, maybe I should have boosted the difficulty. Now the combat system is, before I like give my opinion on this, I think I have to give, like, I have to explain, like, the combat system. There are, like, this is a Western game which prioritizes animation over, let's say, Japanese games, which prioritizes, like, player input. So it's kind of hard to get used to this game after playing, like, say, the previous game I played before this was Grand Blue Fantasy. And obviously before that was, like, Monster Hunter and God Eater 3, where the it prioritizes player input above, like, character animation. And you'll notice this in, like, a lot of Western games. Like, I'll give the example of, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 or V, whatever, compared to other Western games like, say, Uncharted or something, or Last of Us. Like, you know, when the character runs, like in or walks, like in Metal Gear, like when you walk or run, it's basically like they reach full walking or running speed almost immediately. Either immediately or pretty fast, where it's basically immediate. Meanwhile, in, like, Western games, like I said, like Uncharted or Last of Us, they don't, like, walk at full speed. It's sort of like they have to build up momentum to run at full speed. And you'll notice it especially, like, Boba Fett was in this game? When was Boba Fett in this game? What the fuck? Is he one of the dudes that is he like is he like where I have to go off and, like, find him, like a special mission? Well, whatever. Anyway, at, like, you'll notice this in games. Like, say you want to run the opposite direction. So your character has to turn around and then run the opposite direction. So in Western games, AAA games, like, they have to animate turning around, and then they have to animate, like, walking, like, going from standstill to running speed. So there's going to be, like, a second or 2 seconds until, like, from when you press the down button to when he's running full speed. Meanwhile, in a game like Metal Gear, it's basically almost instantaneous, like half a second or less or something like that. So why did I explain this? Because in this game, and, like, say in Grand Blue, like Grand Blue, when you press the button, you'll, like, attack and stuff, right? But you can, like, cancel the attack with a block or a dodge. Like, obviously you can't always cancel the attack with the block or a dodge, because if you make your game too input heavy, where it's, like, biases your inputs way more, that means there's no risk reward, like, there's no risk and reward to your combat. Because if you could just, like, if you're doing an attack and you could just cancel it immediately whenever you want, like say you're attacking an enemy, and then you get like the enemy will attack you, but then, like, say an enemy attacks first, but then you attack, and then the enemy's attack hits you, but then you don't like because like say if you could just cancel your move, like there's no risk and reward kind of there's no risk and reward mechanic to the game, so it makes it like too easy and too boring if you could just cancel your move, all of your moves. And then obviously there's the opposite of that, where you press a button and the timing of the like you can't cancel it like at all. You have to watch the whole animation play out before you can do anything. So obviously you don't want it one way where it'll feel too easy and there's no risk and reward. And you don't want it the other way in which the game feels slow. Like you press a button and the animation takes forever to do. And then like the game just feels clunky and unwieldy. And you don't it doesn't feel fun to play basically. So you know you want to have this good balance between the two. This game, it prioritizes the animation a lot more than like I said, like Monster Hunter or Grand Blue Fantasy or God Eater, where it prioritizes your inputs more. And the issue with this game particularly is like it's real annoying when I press a button and I don't see the animation play out. And I'm like, I guess it didn't read my input because I was doing something else, or it just didn't initiate. And when I see that happen, my instinct is to like say when I press the button, nothing comes out, and then I see the character do an attack where I'm like, oh, I need to dodge or block this. So what happens for me is because the attack didn't come out or it didn't respond to my input, so that means I'm like thinking, oh, I can block or I can dodge. But then what happens is the character will do the animation for the button I pressed kinda late. And that just frustrates me to know, like, I guess it gets getting used to, but I think I got too used to Japanese games. But it's like frustrating when you're pressing the button and it doesn't come out, and then like it doesn't feel like I'm in control. To be fair, it doesn't happen that often, but when it does happen, it's kind of annoying. Your animation missed the bus, to borrow a new NES Mario term. Malfunction. Yeah, it feels more like a malfunction to me, but it's like, again, like I said, you have to play the game enough where you know this, like you know, like you can't do this attack when you're doing it. So again, I feel like the game it prioritizes your attack animation way more than your inputs. So it's pretty frustrating where like you'll see me like complaining sometimes is like, oh, this happened, but he didn't like what why were you attacking instead of like, oh, like that. The other thing that's frustrating is that the enemies, like a lot of times they won't react to your attacks and they'll just like stand there and take it. Because like a lot of times like you're used to like the enemies sort of like being staggered when you do an attack. Because I feel like, because a lot of enemies, they will react to your attacks. They'll get staggered. But like say against Bode and like Ravis, you'll see that they'll just armor the attack. I mean, again, obviously these are boss fights, and during certain times they'll be in a state where you can't stagger them. But again, it gets getting used to, and it's kind of annoying when like, oh, the enemy didn't stagger and stuff. And like, it's funny I say that because in Monster Hunter and God Eater, obviously when you're attacking the enemy's toes, then you're tickling their toes, they don't react. But at least there's a feedback where you see your attacks like causing like hit sparks and shit like that. So you know that, like, again, like I said, it gets getting you have to get used to it. But it is kind of annoying where majority of enemies will react to your attacks. They'll get staggered, and then all of a sudden they're like, nope. And it, at least in Monster Hunter and God Eater, like most of the time they won't get staggered by your attacks. So you know you have to get used to the fact that they don't get staggered. So it's like, okay, now I know how to play this game. I know how to play around it. But to be fair, the hit sparks are the way you know you're hitting this game. This game has health bars. Yeah, it does. It like, yeah. But again, it's like game design. It's sort of like character feedback, and I guess the character. I feel like the character feed. I guess again, like I said, it gets getting used to you. I'm so used to like how enemy feedback is in other games. I feel like I'll give an example of like Uncharted. Like in Uncharted, like when you shoot enemies, like you'll see that they'll react. And like obviously armored enemies, they won't react. Like if you're shooting them with a gun, they won't react because they're armored. And you know that because you can clearly see that they're armored and stuff like that, so you know that they're not going to flinch or something when you shoot them. Meanwhile, I remember playing Uncharted game on PS Vita, which is not made by Naughty Dog, and I was like wondering, why does this game gun system not feel as good as the PS3 games? And I realized later on, like enemies, they don't react to being shot. Like when you shoot them, the only reaction you'll get is like blood coming out or hit sparks coming out, like you hit them. And it's real frustrating as well when you get a headshot. You just get a headshot and they don't like flinch backwards when they get hit in the head. So there's no enemy feedback. Meanwhile, here's like the opposite. When you hit enemies with your lightsaber, you know, they'll react a lot. Like a lot of time they'll get stunned and stuff. So it's real frustrating when they flip the rules on you and enemies don't react anymore to being hit, you know? Again, it gets getting used to. And it's kind of frustrating when they don't do what you're expecting them to do. And combined with the fact that this game is more animation heavy than input heavy. So when you attack an enemy, they don't get staggered. Their animation doesn't get interrupted like that. And now you're like, oh shit, I can't block and I can't dodge. So the enemy will get hit. They don't, and like I said, they don't get staggered. Their animation doesn't get interrupted. So now they get a free hit on you, and there's nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. So again, it gets getting used to. You have to get used to it. The other thing, I think I complained about this like early on, is like enemies, it looks like they're gonna do this big ass attack. Like they're gonna like wind up for a swing and then they're gonna do the big swing. And then because usually in games when they do a big swing like that, you know, they have to recover from the attack. You know, it's like physics. Like you throw a heavy object, And to stop it or make it go the opposite direction, it takes more time and energy to do that. But like small moves, like obviously they come out quick. But meanwhile in this game, which was real annoying, and again, it's another thing you have to get used to, but it's probably because I put up the difficulty and maybe that's why it is. So an enemy will wind up and do a big attack. They'll do a big attack. But rather than like stay there for a second or two, like because they did a big attack and they missed you, instead of like staying there and be like, oh, now me as the player, because you did the big attack and you missed me, that means I get free hits on you. Na 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 boo boo. But this game says, fuck you. I'm gonna do the big attack and then immediately after I'm gonna do a quick attack. And because again, and you were stupid enough to think that's how the game works. And again, this game is animation heavy. So what happens? The enemy will do a big attack. You go in for the strike. But because you go in for the strike and it's animation heavy, oh fuck, I can't block or dodge. The enemy does a quick attack, hits you and does a combo on you, and then you lose all your life. So again, it's annoying, and it's not like a lot of the other games that I like to play, action games. It gets getting used to. Again, like I said. It's kind of cold, so I'm going to turn off the AC. So again, I feel like this game is... The combat system is... I like the force system, you know, picking up enemies, throwing them, first pushing, and stuff like that. The combat can be refined a bit. Platforming, whatever, it's like, it's fine. You voice was rising, you hit us with the anti-climax by going back low at the end. But what was I saying? I think overall, okay. Now for the kicker, I feel like if you got this on PS5 or on Xbox, whatever the Xbox is called, it would be a completely fine game, especially if you got it on sale. But on fucking PC, like you go on the Steam pages and everyone, like you'll see some people say it's a good game, but it performs like shit on PC. And especially on release, this game was terrible. I remember Tenma playing this game on release, like it was really fucking slow. And this game is now like almost 2 years old and they still haven't fixed anything. So I like, and you saw on my system, like I have it on the, I think I have the on the lowest settings in 1080p, and it still struggled to keep a 60 frames per second frame rate. I mean, it mostly stayed 60, but a lot of times you see it doesn't. And not only that, the game, like, textures load in slow, and a lot of times it looks ugly. So unless you've got a beast of a computer or you play this on console, this game is not gonna look good and it's not going to perform good. So unless you're, well, I bought it on sale, like it was like 80% off. So obviously it's well worth it for like the discounted price. But especially if you want to get on full price, definitely not. But if you again, like I said, either get it on console or get it cheap and then put all the settings down. What was I saying? But overall, I guess I enjoyed my time with it. Like I said, if you're fine with AAA game slop, it's completely fine. And if you like Star Wars, it's definitely, again, pretty fine. I don't remember if it's Nanomi or Roger talking about that they were gonna get it for their parent. So for their parent who owns a PS5. So yeah, definitely like if they like Star Wars and if they don't play that many video games, if they like these kind of video games with the high production values where it feels like a movie and a video game, then this is like definitely like a good recommendation. Again, I think I don't remember if it's Roger or Nanomi, but they said their dad. So again, like would be a um good recommendation. Because like I think he said the dad had PS5 and like Star Wars. So again, yeah. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through the chat. Also, again, what the fuck? I, 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 I was like worried that my review was going on too long because I was going into the whole mechanics of like the difference between Japanese and Western games, like animation heavy and all that. Like Western games care more about animations and stuff like, and also like talking about like how AAA game slop plays and what are the what's funny that I didn't even actually say all the prerequisites of AAA game slop, action game AAA slop, and I was like worried I'd run out of time because of the credits. But what the fuck, the credits are still going on. Okay, what are my prerequisites for AAA game slop? You know, games like God of War and Tomb Raider. Like obviously number one is like cutscenes, where there's like a lot of emphasis on like friggin' cutscenes. Again, I know Japan also likes long ass cutscenes. Japan is sort of the opposite, where it's like long ass cutscenes of people talking. Meanwhile, Western cutscenes are very like, oh, this is a movie. This is a fucking movie. This is a movie. We would prefer that we worked on a movie, but we're working on a fucking video game, so we're going to make it like a movie because we actually would prefer to be working on movies, but we're working on a video game, kind of like that. The other one is again like obviously third person view, but it obviously doesn't always have to be third person. The other one is you have like like I said, you have the thing where they go through a gap in the wall or the rocks. That's always in these fucking games for some goddamn reason. The other one is like sliding, like there's like a slope and you'll be like, yep, I'm gonna slide on that and I can't go up the opposite way. Tomb Raider and this game has that, and Guardians of the Galaxy have that. And then you have like very rudimentary platforming, especially climbing walls like Uncharted. That's another thing for AAA slop. And then you have like a crafting and upgrade system. This game didn't have a crafting system, but you still have like a upgrade system. Like you upgrade your health and you upgrade your weapon stuff and all that, and your force abilities. Obviously, JRPGs like Final Fantasy and Grand Blue Fantasy will have that, but in those games it's more like, because you know they're very stat heavy kind of games, so you'll have those like a lot of the upgrades will be stat based, and you could really go intricate with your build, kind of like Elden Ring, so you have that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, games like this, they will it's not like a JRPG where you have to put your points into certain things so you can get certain builds. Like you could just keep playing the game and you have all the abilities.
right? And you have all the guns and all the weapons. The other thing, like I said, collectibles. Like collectibles are scattered all over the level, and uh, you use it to unlock stuff. Like obviously, games like Grand Blue have collectibles, but there isn't any like you just find the collectibles and they're very simple to find. There's no like platforming challenge to get the collectibles like this game. Oh, are we done? Okay, it's done. Oh, also like oh, I didn't talk about like oh this game has so many fucking shortcuts that I made a joke that they have a person specifically his job is just to make shortcuts. And because he gets paid by how many shortcuts are in the game, he that's why there's so many fucking shortcuts. Because obviously he gets paid per shortcut. I forgot to look through the credits to see if there's actually a job position about like oh level designer or something. I would be like point to that person. That person, you shouldn't be called level designer. You should be called point shortcut maker.
Kid.
Your voice was rising.
Should we give it a shot?
Okay. He got his job. He did his job so well. He even got promoted.
Yeah. Let's do it.
What are we doing?
That's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on. I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz stick?
Scaz steak. Now I'm feeling hungry. Now what? Journey complete. You reached the end of your journey. However, the galaxy can be freely explored, and there may be yet secrets left to discover. Ooh, new Journey Plus now available from the main menu. All Sansa's cosmetics from previous games will be unlocked. Neat. Along with some new perks and lightsaber colors. These skill points will also carry over to your new game. Sweet. New Journey Plus free perks. Purity grants a massive increase in weapon damage for both friends and foes. Warrior replaces standard enemies with new, more difficult combat encounters. Trendsetter randomizes your cosmetics on death. That's a cool one. That's a nice one. That's funny. Unseen scan. What's the unseen scan we didn't get? Why am I going to get that unseen scan? I'm never gonna play this game ever again after today. I don't even feel like I don't even feel sad that it's ending like when I played Grand Blue Fantasy or whatever.
Ghost star, are you very far? All night long, I will sing your song.
But Jammer, new Journey Plus.
Watch over me. Ghost star, hiding in the night. All your friends oh so bright. When the sky is clear,
Okay, can you shut up?
I can sense you near.
Jedi Order Edict.
Looking down.
Hey, what's up here?
Ghost star, silent in the sky.
What the fuck is this?
Now I start to wonder why.
Oh. What's the point of coming up here? Just to see the end level? That's it. Also, I find it funny that it took me an hour to hour and a half to do this. Like, all I did was get on the thing, go to Tanalor, and fight Bode. That's it, and it took like an hour. And it's like 30 minutes of just like end game credits and me talking about the fucking game. Is this the lyrics to the theme? I have no idea. Okay, do I have a new red lightsaber unlocked? Because I want to have a red lightsaber because I'm evil. Evil! Remember I unlocked the dark side, like, really, like, given to your dark side or whatever.
Time to see if that compass is still working.
Why wouldn't it be?
With my luck.
It is a mechanical object. You have no control over it.
What do you mean? I do have control over it. It's an object. I could pick it up and smash it on the ground. Like, yeah, I have control
Ready when
over
you
it.
are. I just hope that compass still works.
It's not like it's a living being. Okay, let's go back to
See what we got.
Coda and see what happens. I didn't get anything new. Can I only unlock the red lightsaber if I play New Game Plus? Ooh, I have to play New Game Plus to get red lightsaber. Should I start up the thing and see what I get from New Game Plus? I guess just to show people what you can get. I guess next time I'll be like, I'm not gonna spend any points on my lightsaber. Probably just the dual blade. Oh wait, no. You do get
What do you think we'll find?
Jammer is Jedi, not Sith. Yeah.
Kobo, good. I've been meaning to check up on Monk.
Monk?
God, you're gonna love Kobo.
What's it like?
Oh, lots of waterfalls. Everything grows.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't forget Pyloon Saloon. Grease is the
Yeah, like we can bring her to
Yes.
Kobo.
And they love to take requests.
Okay. I hope they have Trandoshan Funk. That's my favorite.
Fuck is Trandoshan Funk? Let's travel to our PNG of a planet.
All right, make like a rock and quit moving around my cabin.
Kobo Canary. Jammer. Okay. It's funny that this looks like a desert planet, but it's like but a lot of shit grows in here.
Our garden's almost full, buddy.
Co-star, wonder where you
Do I have to actually fill up the garden for
Excellent. A new species. Plenty. I'll explain it to you.
for other shit to grow? Anywho, let's go to the red and NJ plus. You mean NG plus, not NJ. New Jedi plus. New perks. New lightsaber blades. Party lightsaber. Skill points and lightsaber stances. Do I get a new lightsaber stance? Abilities reset. Should I go Grandmaster? Whatever, let's try Grandmaster then. Qigong Sing Lullaby. New Journey Plus. Start your journey again and beginning remix encounters. Lightsaber stances. Yeah. Oh wait, did it say new file? Fuck, I have to do a new file. Whatever, fuck it. I'm not gonna play the game again. If I do play the game again, I probably want to start from the beginning. I have to play through this whole fucking game again. Skip. I mean, watch these cutscenes again.
So, where's the hand?
God damn it! If I knew this, I wouldn't have done it. Okay, we could tell which one is Bode. Oh yeah, remember like how I predicted Bode was gonna betray us? Because it's so fucking obvious here in the beginning.
Inquisitors, one-upping Vader. The guy's playing a dangerous game.
Ah, come on. Also, why couldn't I unlock these uniforms? Can I unlock these uniforms? Also, look at this. I have the outfit from the end of the game. That's neat. You didn't enable skip dialogue button. I didn't? I mean, I can't skip this dialogue because, like, I have to walk there.
Rats in a maze. I don't like it. Stick with the plan.
Stick to the plan. Plan to the stick. How about lefts? Do you have lefts?
No! We're citizens. You can't treat us like this.
Level 2046 has seen better days.
2046.
Someone's gotta pay for it.
Oh yeah, this game originally, it was supposed the Jedi Fallen Orders originally supposed to be
Not according to the propaganda.
I forgot what it was called, like Jedi 664 or whatever, and it was like eventually like it was supposed to be like you're supposed to be a smuggler or something. You're supposed to be like a Han Solo kind of character, and it was supposed to be like Uncharted. But then I guess they reworked it into Fallen Order, which in itself turned out to be a pretty decent game. Also, you could tell the DNA of this game and the previous game is very Uncharted-like, because like Amy Hennig, the director and writer for Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, I think like she left Naughty Dog for this company or the company that preceded this. But I think she left afterwards or something like that, because the company, this is the only like a story-based game that they worked on. And the company worked on like multiplayer games or some shit like that.
Not this one.
So it's like kind of annoying. I guess if you come from Uncharted and all that, and then you're like, oh, you have to work on the triple. You have to work on.
You gonna let him call
You have to work on multiplayer games.
So where'd you find him?
Night market.
Can I go to the settings to? You said there was a thing for button mash options. Automatically succeed. Damn it! I think whatever. LB.
How'd you make the arrest?
Why is LB on the bottom there?
When the senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
What the heck? This droid has like big ass batteries on its back. I didn't notice. Easy, Tin Bin. That guy is supposed to be Bode, right? It has a stick. Oh yeah, I could skip the scene.
You'll burn for this.
Okay, I'll play the game. He's got the fucking He's got the friggin' colorful lightsaber. I'll play until the first save point. Get back in there.
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk.
God damn it! He comboed me to death. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted my force powers on all those other guys. Damn it, I don't have that, I don't have all my abilities.
Insurgents down there. What?
Throw it.
Get on it.
Hey!
Welcome, challenger. More! Give me more! Oh, you're not getting away. Challenge me! Run! You won't survive! Strike me, coward!
Here I come! No. That's frick.
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD.
Hit what? What are we hitting?
Now he comes to us. He's coming a little hot.
Oh, I could skip this fucking cutscene. Yeah.
We gotta get to that yacht. That was a close one, buddy.
I unlock all my abilities from the get-go, or do I have to like unlock them in story mode? Because like right now I'm using my... I don't have all my force abilities. I'm just using a single lightsaber stat.
Where's the senator? Yacht's gone. Yes?
I think I have like my force dodge.
Could be with senator. Or he fell. I want confirmation before the senator's comms are back online. See anything? Nothing yet.
Like the air dodge. I think I still have that move.
By now. Coordinated attack. There he is! Come on!
Choo, choo. I could check right now. No, I don't have it. How do I unlock this one? Oh, I need the force like up and down. Oh, I already got that. I can't open up my map.
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
Come on, let me Oh, now I can unlock my map. Yeah, I need I have to come back here to get that that item. I need the
Is it safe up here? You're gonna disobey a direct command? I'm just saying, we've got jetpacks.
What about party or red saber? Let me get it. Oh fuck! God damn! I'm so used to the ability to dodge forward in the air. I forgot about it. I like almost fell to my death because I didn't have it. Oh, I could reach it. I thought I needed a thing to get to it. Oh, here's the first save point. Can I unlock all my abilities? Oh wow, 63. Wait, let me save first. Do I have all my abilities? Blaster. Ah, there we go. Resilience. I am confusion. Okay, let's put all the points into blaster. I'll unlock the abilities I also didn't have before. Yeah, I didn't have this one before. I didn't use this ability that much. I should have. I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, confusion is one that I use a lot. Confound mind. Let's try this redirected strength one. How do you do this one? LT RB while holding a pulled enemy. Okay. LT and RB. Oh, LT and RB. Okay. Oh, I can't get the other stuff. Because I think I don't have it yet. Do I? Twin pull. I don't think I ever used twin pull before. Unrelenting pull. Oh, I could pull big enemies now. That's cool. What's this one? Block meter refills faster. Oh, I didn't use this ability. Because it's kind of... Because he has to stand there like an idiot. Fully upgrade trees. I didn't do that before? At least now I could, if I wanted to, I could unlock all of it. I only have 2 left. Do I get new lightsaber colors? No! Let me upgrade my let me change my lightsaber. Boo. 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 Should I keep playing until I can change my lightsaber? When can I change it? Warrior. Life region. Was this one? Damage up, damage received. A trendsetter. Ooh, why?
Ready to go.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I can't change my stance?
Force is with me.
God damn it. I can't change my stance. Can I? Fuck, I can't change my stance. When can I... When will it let me change my stance and shit? Oh, I don't think I'm going the right way. I already unlocked everything. Why? You know, I got 8 minutes left, so I guess I'll continue playing if I get for 8 more minutes. If I get the if I can customize, change my stance, and I'll.
Remember your training. Attack him quickly. Yeah. I live for the chase. Just one hit.
Wait, what abilities do I have again? Push, radial pull, wrenching pull, twin pull. Oh, why? Oh, I think I can't use it yet. I think the game doesn't let me use it yet. Whatever, let's just continue. Keep going. Not this way. This is not the way I'm supposed to go. Hey. Almost crushed myself there. Maybe until I can get to Kobo, probably.
That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
After a shift? Sure, I could go for a turbo dog. I heard they make those out of strides. That's just a rumor. I hit him! Why did I do that? How did you kill them all?
Here, I'll let you find out how I killed them all.
I need some help.
Can I jump off this wall? Oh. Yeah, I
see him.
can sneak through here.
A lot of crime on the streets these days. Found him! Dodging again? Come on, hit him!
Fuck!
If he gets away, Command will kill us. Just him! Can't get me. Target turned. Hold the line!
Shit! They got me. Cause that stupid yeah, I need to kill the flamethrower guy first. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, this way.
Where is everybody? Hard to say. Comms have been in and out.
Well, see, it doesn't die anymore when I throw him. Wrong way again. Why did I go this way? Oh, I have this.
Right here, BD. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, get the guy with the flamethrower first.
That's what he gets for not following patrol procedures. But what if I get assigned to garbage duty? Just keep up on proper procedure and you won't. That's it. It's all over now.
BD, toss me a stim.
Okay, this is the place.
An enemy. Careful, we're missing range support.
There we go. Yeah, I just have to plan it.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
What?
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD?
Don't look down.
Oh. I have to say that the beginning of this game, the level looks nice, even on my low settings. But then later you go to these big ass areas where obviously you have to render a bigger place and it looks like shit. Yeah, this game is. Ooh, there's the first shortcut unlocked.
Coob and Liz are probably
Let me
starving.
see if I can unlock shit now.
Burrito job sometime. There is only the Force.
There's the first shortcut. It takes like how long to get the first shortcut? Don't worry, folks. There'll be more shortcuts in the future.
Enemy's close. I got your back, Cal.
Beginning often most polished, yeah. As it's default.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I'd call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Pew!
How are we gonna get you across?
Think you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
Worth the shot. Okay, I'm gonna play until the next save point.
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I
Jetpack.
got it sometime. Who taught you to move like that?
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah? City.
Who needs a jetpack? See that cable? On it, Kestis.
Now what?
Buckethead's below.
Jetpack?
No going around them.
Then we go through them.
All ready when you are, Kestis.
Fuck!
Please.
I don't have my aerial dodge.
I am hit.
Get him back. Buddy, give me a target.
Fuck! Again, there's that thing where it's like very... Like, you're gonna get stunned, and that's the other thing about this game is, you easily get stun locked.
We gotta fight it, Cal. I'm game if you are.
Which way do I go? GG. GG no re. And I'm not used to fighting him with this weapon because the game doesn't let me change my stance. Aye. Now, if only the game let me unlock a shortcut for this.
There, right there. I'm gonna stop. Help me.
Fuck! I tried to do the air dodge, but I forgot I don't have it anymore.
Okay, we can do this.
Buddy, help!
Help me.
Sustaining damage.
Back at you.
Nicely done.
That terminal.
On it.
Blaster not available? It is available. I just can't switch out my shit.
Enemy located.
Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD.
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi.
The yacht's just over there.
And of course, the bridge is on the All set.
What the fuck was that? Let me unlock my abilities, please. Oh, there we go. I can unlock stances. Crossguard. Single double-bladed dual wield blaster. Crossguard. If I were to do a I can't change my light. I can't.
All right, let's move.
Copy.
I said I'd play until this section. Until I save. Now time to never boot up this game ever again. I might like want to boot up like Grand Blue or was that other game that I wanted to boot up? Like oh yeah, I guess just Grand Blue. Oh yeah, God Eater? I no. I think I still have God Eater 3 installed, but I don't know, I'll probably uninstall it. But anywho, I'll be playing an in-between game tomorrow, so it's gonna be Monster Hunter World Iceborne. And on Friday, I'm gonna have a late lunch with my brother. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back in time for Pokemon Unite night. But maybe if I'll come home late and I won't play Shantae, the game I was supposed to play, but I'll play Pokemon Unite with you guys. But if I do play, I don't know, like maybe I'll stream it or not. I don't know. But anyway, like it's Friday night, so I'll still be able to play whatever game with you will. But anywho, that's it for today. The last part of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and bye for now.